Hey everybody, it's Kevin from 3D Printed Props. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I use ChatGPT to create things that I want to laser engrave. Like, I can't draw, and this way I can come up with designs and pieces of line art that I can do engraving by using, some complex prompts to actually get the images that I want. Now, I also use it quite a bit for 3D printing in a way that if I have an idea for something, so I'm working on these book nooks, for example, and I know I want this, Cthulhu kind of monster coming through the book nook area with, what's his name, H.P. Lovecraft in it, and so I can't draw that very well. So I put in some prompts to describe it, it spits it out, and then I'm able to show that to my modeler, and then they can create that. So I'm not like grabbing someone's off the web or something like that. I'm coming up with an idea that they then, I say, tweak it a little bit, make it your own style, but this is what I'm looking for. So I wanted to do that with laser cutting and engraving. So for this, I used the Wecreat, and I had a lot of fun with this. I had an idea that I love Hannibal, the TV show, and of course, like all the movies. The last couple, not so much. The books, fantastic. If you're interested in, those things, read the books. Watch Manhunter, the original one, the older one. Watch that one. That's one of my top 5 favorite movies. But I wanted to do a cutting board, because as we know, he's our favorite Hannibal the cannibal. So I created a prompt, and I had to tweak it a number of times to get it so that he looked like a country chef, with his apron and his knife, it was a woodcut type thing. I brought it into Illustrator to actually lay the text out. So this way, I didn't care for the text that ChatGPT was creating or Sarah. So I went ahead and just said the image, and I added it in Illustrator. So even though you're, having ChatGPT create these things, you can still change them, embellish them, and whatnot. I added a lot of these lines in. They looked a little weird there, so I sort of modeled them up a little bit, tweaked them, and super happy with this. And I don't plan on selling these or anything. I just got a kick out of this board. I actually showed it to a couple friends, and now they want some, so I'll probably give them to them for Christmas or something like that. But it's really super easy to use, and I did this on using, of course, the Wecreat Vision, 40 watt, and it really carved into this thing. It's a piece of bamboo cutting board that I think I got at a yard sale for $1, and it just went into this thing deep. And again, it's great because you can choose the material you want. Click on the little picture of it, and then it says, okay, I want to have it that dark. I went one step darker just because I find that a lot of times in those things, it's a little bit lighter when it actually goes on the wood. It's probably because of your monitor calibration or whatnot, but it hit the exact darkness I wanted. And as you can see, the grooves that it cut into this, that it engraved into this, really, really look really cool. And now let's take a look at the prompt. You can see here it's fairly simple, but I had to tweak it quite a bit to get this. So it says Hannibal Lecter holding a knife, smiling, looking directly at us. He looks like Mads Mikkelsen, because that's my favorite Hannibal. He is wearing a shirt with sleeves rolled up, a chef's apron, line art style to be used to engrave in laser engraver. So I had to tweak it a bunch of times, but this is what I ended up with, and it just really, I was quite surprised at how perfect this thing came out. And then it was simply laying it out in the Wecreat software and burning it. So there you go. If you want to create fun things like this, for yourself or for anybody, and you're thinking, God, I can't get these ideas, I can't draw, how do I get this line art? Think about using ChatGPT. Think about using Sorrow. Another one that I used before was Midjourney, but since I use ChatGPT so much for copy and things like that, and outlining video ideas and scripting, I thought I'd go ahead and get the higher subscription so I could use Sorrow, and it has been fantastic. So there you go. Cool little cutting board that you can create on your Wecreat. Go ahead, links below if you want to pick one of those up, and hope you liked the video. If you do, please click like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.